All right, the guy in the 2021 draft class that I like to call the most entertaining guy that the Minnesota Vikings drafted. He's joining me today for virtually here inside the TCO studios for a one-on-one. Camryn Bynum, what's going on, man?
What's going on? I'm doing great. How are you?
Good. For starters, when we talked on draft night, and you said, when you got the call, people had cameras in your face. Somebody called you. You don't know what coach it was. You were crying or whatnot. I got to ask you, have you found out who that coach was?
I still don't know who the first person that called, but then after I got on the phone with the GM, like 10 seconds after I got the first call. So, yeah, Rick called me and told me, we're turning you into safety. Let's get it.
So, speaking of safety, you picked up a lot of hobbies during the pandemic. You learned the piano, you went skydiving, and you learned how to play the safety position. Which task was harder?
I say playing safety.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just obviously going to the league, you're in a whole new scheme, so that's something you got to learn. I've been at Cal for 5 years, so mastered that scheme completely, but now switching over here in Minnesota, it's a different scheme, obviously, a lot more complicated because NFL offenses are a lot different, but just learning a new position at that. But it's an enjoyable art I'm learning just because I know every single day I get more and more comfortable with the reps, so it's like one day you're a little stressed out, the next day that stress is gone. Now it's just a new thing you want to master. So it's super fun learning and feeling yourself get better every single day you're on the field.
You talk about art and mastering things. Piano, that's art. You got to master that to be really good at it. Skydiving, I feel like it's just an art, just getting in the plane.
Right.
But the safety position, man, the art of understanding what's next, what to look at. The cornerback position, you're looking at the receiver, you're looking at the running back or quarterback. You only got one half of the field. What is the art of the safety position?
I say just reading your keys and knowing what to do before it happens. So that's another reason I like playing piano and learn that, just because it's like training my mind for everything, all the mental parts of everything in life. So anybody can press this note on the piano, but if it's the wrong note, the music isn't going to sound good. So same thing when I'm out there playing safety, I can make the right call. Now if they motion and if I do the wrong thing, then the whole coverage is going to be busted. So it's everything I do is training for me to play safety, play football. So it's helping me for sure, and just a learning process that I'm loving.
Yeah, even playing the piano for beginners, you're looking down, like your eyes are looking at which key I got to press.
Right.
For the safety position, though, where are your eyes trained to be now opposed to the cornerback position? This is for fans who don't know what the transition is like.
I would say big picture, safety, you're looking more at the quarterback overall, obviously, teaching it, breaking it down really, really minuscule. You're not going to be looking at your man the entire time because you have to make a lot of reads as a safety versus being a corner. You're locked up the whole play. So safety, I got to get used to having my eyes more in the backfield, reading that quarterback, seeing the lineman, seeing if it's run pass because now I'm in a run fit. So small stuff like that is where it gets really fun once you're able to master it and watch enough tape on it and get enough reps to fill that out.
Yeah, especially when the game starts slowing down, when you start figuring it out, you'll be able to enjoy it a little bit more.
Exactly.
But now you got the veterans here, guys that you can continue to learn from. But rookie minicamp just passed. What was your thoughts on that?
It was really, really good time with the rookies being able to do that and then be able to come with the vets now, so you're not too far behind. So that was super helpful, 3 days of practice that we were able to go out there on the field twice a day and be able to just get those reps and get the slow down reps, because obviously with the vets, they all know what they're doing, so you got to be able to hop in there with the second group and keep it up to speed. So I think it was super helpful and fun to be able to just learn, and now I'm able to just watch and get mental reps from the vets.
This is my last question because I know a lot of people are going to ask this. Have you had a chance to sit down with Harrison Smith and pick his brain yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Vets don't have too much time in the facility, so I'm just watching him, watching Pat P, even all the other guys too that aren't as big names as them. I just like watching, see how they move, see what they do. It's crazy seeing how focused they are in the walkthroughs and everything, and that's something I always focus on to make sure that everything I do is full focus, and that's what I saw out of them. So that just confirmed, like, these are real professionals, and I see why they're great.
Awesome. Well, when you get your first pick six, I'm looking for a backflip similar to the one you did on draft day.
Oh, I'm doing 8 of them.
Awesome, man. Well, best of luck going forward. I know the next time we talk, you'll be all settled in and everything. So best of luck. Looking forward to it. Congratulations again.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Good talking to you again.
Yes, sir.